It took you long enough. What were you doing? Rescuing someone else first? About that. Now, as I said, you can save the hook shot to last. And those who have played this game before might be wondering, wait, how do I get into this dungeon without the hook shot? You need it, don't you? And you said no glitches. That is correct. There is a technique that the game considers legit because there's a room in Ganon's tower you can only get to using this, or a bomb jump. It's like, yes, obviously right here you're supposed to go, and then you get over. But you can also do this. Back up a bit. You do a dash, and the rebound sends you over the pit. The more you know. And yeah, as I said, like, some people are like, well, that seems a little glitchy. It's not, because there is a room in Ganon's tower. You have to do that or bomb jump. That's the only way to get to it. And yeah, I think you can bomb jump that too, but you got the boots. Why bother? Maybe it's too far to bomb jump. I don't know. Oh, this place. Ow. No, I think I wanted to be in... Where did I want to be? I don't know. Sure. Now, gotta flip the thing to get that. I mean, there are enough keys that you can open every door. This doesn't really matter, but... That's this. Hey, come back here, you. Wait, now. Yeah. No, just okay. Yeah, this goes over the top. Where we go later with the big key. Oh, like, well, we can do that. Get another key. Put it in your pocket. No. What do we want more? Health or magic? Let's use magic. No, leave me alone. I am lost. So, okay, that takes the big key. Problem is I'm doing this all out of order from how I normally do it by memory. Well, that's down though, so... You will get this now. Yeah, bomb slugs. Just like your own bombs, you can pick those up and throw them. And... Oh, hooray, hooray. Okay. I think I've about got all of this now. Get the map, hooray on that. All right. I think it is time we go on our big key quest. Yeah, oh, that thing, it shoots at you when you swing your sword. What else we got? Bah. Oh, leave me alone. Okay, that's just that. Ooh. Do I like this? What's this way? Yes. You found the compass. Mambo number 5, the compass. Ow. Okay, now. Push these out of the way first, on both sides. Because then... Oops. Like, yeah, you can get on the other side of at least the bottom ones and fire rod them, but... We're doing it the cool way. Like, it's kind of funny that it shakes the screen for the entire duration of the animation of... So this wall used to go up just like where I am right now is a dead end that came to this. That's like you have to set fire to the torches and then you can get through. But yeah, it's like, but you don't see it moving over, so like, why don't they just shake the screen a little bit? And then, like, they don't need to keep it shaking the whole time. That's like, because you can't see it. Just shake it a little, move the whole thing over at once. Problem solved. Ow. Eh. Oh, you've got health in you. Yeah. Hey, you don't need to do it this way. You can make it across the whole time. The Cane of Samaria. Very helpful if you make proper use of it. What a mysterious cane. It does this. You make a block, you can push a block, throw a block, and if you do it again, it explodes. Now, where is that? Right here? No. Where's the door to get that? Or is there not a door? Is that just from the main door and you go sideways? No, it's there. So... From here, go left and up? Ah, okay. This door. I'm still missing one small key. I could have just skipped opening one of the unnecessary doors. But, you know, we'll get all the keys, open all the doors. It's what we do. Because if you have an extra key as you go down, there is a secret little room filled with money. Where is that? Oh, this'll work. Actually. What's in here? Ah, just a fast way to where we need to go. Yay, fast way. Who needs to walk around the dungeon like a chump? Okay, yes, the dudes are kind of hurting me though, because I don't have my upgraded defense. Let me through. Let me through. Thank you. Running down the stairs. Make sure to be careful, don't trip and fall. Right here. Little bonus room. Just got 45 rupees in it, that's all. But still pretty cool. Now we've got this, and you're like, if you step on it, it doesn't stay. So you get the cane, put a block on it, now it stays. Hooray! I think there's just a little magic turn you into a bunny circle underneath that. Yeah, whatever. Skip all that. I think we want it red first. Ugh, I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it, whatever it was. And yeah, you can like, oh, I have to time my bomb on the conveyor belt to make it, you know, work, right? Or you just put the bomb on the wall and it won't move. If you put it there, you gotta time it. Yes, we wanted red first. Bomb these, and then the little rats come out. Little soot balls. Like the soot balls from Ghibli movies, except they're not quite as nice. Alright. Back into the daylight. Okay. It just keeps sliming at us. What could possibly be so slimy? I'll tell you what can be so slimy. A giant slimy eyeball. Yeah. Now, this guy, both randomizer runs, and right now, actually, do not like that flashing. You kind of have to be careful. Like, look, I took 4 health from 1 hit. Because, you know, I skipped the defense upgrade, and in a randomized run, you might have to fight this guy without it. But you gotta, you know, be on point, because this guy hurts. Luckily, we've got our level 3 sword, so we hurt him a lot, but... Oh, that slime at the top of the room hurts you, by the way. If you try and walk in it. I mean, it's fine now, because I killed the guy, but... Green dress, fancy.
Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you.
It's Lonk. Excuse you.
Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the wise men with his power alone.
Yeah. Sealed us in the crystals, gave us to his monsters, didn't plan on you.
Now Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside Turtle Rock. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand I'm not going to Turtle Rock yet. about that. We can just dip. No items or anything to collect right now. I don't know what that guy is. He's the only one in the game. It's like a weird floating jellyfish that explodes into smaller versions of himself. I don't know, man. Ice Palace. You need magic flames, but you can do it with bombos instead of the fire rods, so you don't need the fire rod for this dungeon. Certainly helpful because it uses less magic, but Dude. How many pieces of heart am I at? Oh, it doesn't say. Not in here. Because, like, I'm looking at my heart count. I'm missing 3. Okay, I should have done bombos to just kill all these guys instantly, but I didn't. The compass. But yeah, we get a full heart piece from this dungeon. We get a full heart piece from 7, which means we're only missing 1 heart in terms of pieces of heart. I know we're at least 1 of them, 2 of them will be. So if we're at 2, we're looking good. If we have more than 2 missing, we've got a problem. Oh yeah, that's just that. Okay. Let's keep going around the circle. Northwards, young man. Ow. Ow, fine. You want to get my... I was gonna ignore you guys, but if you want to make a big deal about it... Watch out for Stalfos. Like normal other Zelda games, you can't just stab them. You have to knock them down and then blow them up to truly rid yourself of them. Ah, stop it. Ah, stop it. Bad spikes. Now, this is one of the bomb jumps that's very important to do, to know how to do in randomizer, because sometimes you want this switch up, and there's a way that you can jump yourself from here over to here, and so you can leave the red switch up to save time. I've done it, but I can't do it consistently. Like, I've just stood there practicing it, and I have gotten it to work, but that one, not so handy. No need for bombos there, because they all just come at you in a line. Go away. Eh. So this is where I'm like, maybe I won't bother doing all the rooms. I don't know, because the room up in that other place we just came from, over up, just drops you down. There's nothing up there. I don't know. I mean, I suppose I could do this. now that I have those over there. But what? It's just a room, and then oh no, the floor is giving away. Oh, we dropped down here even. Well, that's fine. Normally the way we'd go, we'd drop like around here-ish, I think. Or do we come through this door? Oh, that's there, yeah, so then you can bomb this, but we're not using it yet because we don't have the big key. You drop in the left side when you have the big key, so you can get the treasure chest. This is the block puzzle, by the way. The one that I like to skip. Come on, dude, don't take you out. Meh. Fine. I'm not gonna take you out. I take it back. Oh, this run. You got a key. Good on ya. No. Go away. Go, fine. Bleh. I'm a rabbit. This guy. Huh. Thought you could kill everyone and get an item. I guess that's... or a treasure chest. That must be in another room. So, and then... now we're here. So as you see, that top room, unnecessary. Now, I forget how you do it. But this is the room. Yeah, you can bomb. It's the one. This room you can skip. You don't need the hook shot for because you can bomb jump down that way. It's not fun, but you can do it. But there's another room you can't go in. And that just puts us, we're not gonna bother. That's the same room with the big spiky that had the locked door on the right side. Well, this is what's behind the door. Maybe there's not another room that I'm thinking of a different place, I guess. But yeah. Doing that without the hook shot, not fun. Get out of here. Blah. Hey, you finally got the map. Good job. You finally got the big key. Good job. You finally yeah, I'll stop. Hey, you can't hit a man when he's shifting in his chair. That's rude. I want to get you. Thank you. Scoot over. Blah. Oh, whoops, that guy was too close. That's funny. guys. I got stuff to do. Ladies and crystals to save. Don't got time to deal with you. So yeah, leaving that as blue I think helps with the final puzzle, skipping it. Or, you know, having it the switch state correct. Or pressing the right block in a hole. But we have a better solution. We don't need to bomb jump, we've got the Cane of Samaria. Ow. 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 Leave a bomb. Leave a bomb, take a bomb. Blue clothes. So yeah, your pink hair is super noticeable now. And I always noticed that as a kid, but I assumed it was just like part of the cap, I guess. And that's why I assume they did pink, is so that your yellow hair would not interfere with the yellow the cap. Or maybe it's just a limitation on how much... I don't. Man. Get out of here. So, yeah, you can either, like, find the key. I don't even remember where it is. You get in here, and there's switch stuff, and you can press... You have to get the correct block and drop it down. So, because, like, you can push the block with one tile. Or, you do that. Goodbye, dungeon. We'll seal it in behind us. No one will know where we went. So yeah. Either fire rod this a bunch until the ice shatters, or... insta-break it. Needless to say, they are weak to the fire rod. Who would have guessed a giant snowball eye would be weak to the fire rod? It's a mystery. It took you long enough. What were you doing? Rescuing someone else first? About that. Lonk. Thank you. They say the Hylia people controlled mysterious powers. It's become thin over time. We of the wise men do not possess strong power anymore either. Only if our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. And Ganon's like, what about the power of evil? No, you're not invited, Ganon. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Shawink. Yeah. If this does make it on YouTube... So yeah, I'm only 2 part pieces short, so I know exactly where they are. Nice. Oh, wait, we want to... I guess we... So we've done dungeons 5 and 6. And that means the bomb seller his big super bomb is ready. Because normally it's like, I don't know exactly what he says, but like, I'm making this big bomb and it's not ready yet, come back later. And it's specifically, you have to have done dungeons 5 and 6. Don't need to do 1 through 4. Don't need to do 7. And you can't just do 1 of 5. You can't just do 6. You can't just do 5. You have to do both of them. Which is kind of a weird check. You'd think they just put it in after you do 6, but... Either way, now he's got a super bomb ready. That's not what I wanted to buy, but okay. I was just trying to talk to you, dude. Smurfy dude. 100 rupees, 30 bomb. I also have a new super bomb, 100 rupees. Please buy it too. Okay. Please don't forget it. Yeah, so you drop it off with A, so you can't dash with it. You dash with it, it explodes. If you get hit, it starts counting. Well, I mean, dropping it off, getting hit. If it's not in your, like, carrying it with you, timer starts and it explodes. We need it for the most powerful crack in the wall of all. Hey, you guys back up. Yeah. Normally I'd be stopping my stream right now, but I don't want to do another stream of this just for 2 dungeons, so I might just have a long stream this time. And because I have the super bomb with me, that might make it onto YouTube, and YouTube, you won't care. Too bad, I told you anyway. 3, 2, 1, ignition. Won't you throw something in? Yep. Let's throw in our sword. We don't need that, right? It's the Fat Fairy. I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return. And now we have level 4 sword, which is just redonkulously strong. I didn't need to leave, but I don't know. I did. And the other thing we have to throw in... silver arrow. Well, we get the silver arrows. I will give you something important. These are the silver arrows to give Ganon his last moment. You definitely need them. I know I don't quite have the figure of a fairy. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon. So I'm not sure what that says about her. Because, like... Well, A, the healing fairies, they don't change between Light World and Dark World. Like, the little fairies that you keep in a bottle don't, and, like, the medium ones that we've seen in a couple caves that kind of look like a giant, oversized butterfly, they don't change. It's just the, like, Wishing Well fairies. So does that... you know, speak to her strength of character that, I mean, this is, you know, early 90s, I mean, it's like, ah, ha, ha, the beautiful fairy's fat, ah, ha, ha, yep. Different times, but, you know, when you think about it, does that mean, oh wait, I need to be on the bottom, so this, that she has such strength of character that even in the Dark World, she keeps her generic form and just, you know, it's like, oh, you're uglier because fat people are ugly, haha, but otherwise she's the same, and so she's like, I am so strong of will that my reflected form in the Dark World is still just me, but not as pretty. Or does it say she's so shallow that, like, her reflected form is just her being like, oh no, I don't want to be ugly? You know, never mind that just because you're fat doesn't mean you're ugly, but early 90s, so that's what it meant at the time, but you know, it could mean either way. Either she's incredibly strong will of character or she's incredibly shallow. I don't know. The important part is that I don't think there... yeah. I don't think there's another Zelda that does that. I mean, like, sure, there's other Zeldas where the fairies, you know, Ocarina of Time, they're big ladies, but they're not like, I'm not a little tiny skinny fairy, therefore I'm ugly. They're just like, hi, I'm the fairy queen. Like, hi, give me magic. You're like, wow, you're not wearing any clothes. But you're made of polygons, so I guess it's okay. Polygons and ivy. You got some bombs. Good for me. Let's get this now. Do. Yeah, and then there's no easy way to get that one from over there. So, the way you can do this, there's two ways. If you have ether, you can see the thing light up. I mean, like, I know where to go anyways, but if you didn't, the other way is you make a block, you just push it, and you're like, oh, okay, I can't go that way. Then go this way, yes. Oh, there's a hole there. And that's how you can navigate the invisible paths in this game. I know I have to go left. I forget if I can open this. That one, I think, no. Yeah, this fairy doesn't change her shape in the Dark World either. So that's another thing. Why did the, like, clearly, like, that's a sentient fairy too. She talks to you. I was gonna say, you know, maybe it's because they're not, like, a fully intelligent being. The little fairies are kind of, you know, primal magical forces of nature. But the other one talks. How dare this game from 1991 not go into the full in-depth explanation of why fairies don't lose their form, except for one. You got a key. Good on ya.